All right, guys, so today we're going to sandwich our 5 sets in this pattern. The first and the fifth reps, 25 reps. They're lighter weight, but they're the same weight. And then in between, you're going to have your second, third, and fourth sets. You're doing at least 8 reps, but all the way up to 12 if you're able to. They need to be a heavier weight, though, okay? And this is where we're moving on to those 25 reps, okay? One of the things you guys will see is I'm not letting my legs lock out at the end. There's a little bit of a soft bend in the knee at the very end, so those hamstrings aren't getting overextended. All right, so this one, our kickstand leg press. You're putting one foot at the bottom and you're keeping very little pressure on there. You really just do that if you're on a piece of equipment where you feel like your back is having trouble not engaging, and this allows your hips to shift at the same time without having one side shifted further forward than the other, versus if I had my foot down, my hips would be a little extended differently. Kind of picture if you're driving, one hip is pointed forward more. And yes, I was being that douche in the gym using the pull-up and dip machine to do my press downs. Sorry. I didn't do that when it was crazy busy though. I'm not an absolute terror like the person who I was waiting for when I did this video. It was just chilling on the machine, taking forever and a day. A day. Guys, there's other things that you could be doing besides taking up everybody else's time in public places. Get off the equipment if you're not using it, please. All right. Adductions, squeezing inwards. You guys will notice that I'm not overextending my legs out too far. You don't want your legs going out so far that you feel that like pull and almost that click inside of the hips. And you also want to make sure that your hips aren't kind of like tweaking at a weird angle. You don't want to be leaned forward as you're squeezing your legs in. And then this bad boy right here, abductions, pushing outwards, getting your legs as close together as you can. But if you feel like there's no tension on the muscles anymore, just make sure that you have full tension on your legs when they're closing back together. And you're sitting up straight because that will impact your back. Go forth and enjoy the pain and the misery. Mwah!